What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff and Jambo. We're playing Congo today in Europa Universalis 4, that game. In the last episode, we conquered Kilwa, and we turned them into a vassal. And now, we are going to do other things. I was looking at the map. Regions. So, we need cores on... Where is it? Own and have cores on all provinces in Africa as Congo. Now, it doesn't count uncolonized provinces, so if I don't colonize everything, that's fine. Although, if I want to have a nice, pretty, full Africa with just my name, just Congo scribed across it, I will need to do that. But, also, anything that is colonized by someone else, we will have to take. We don't need St. Helena. That is in South America. We do need these islands out over here. Mahe is in Africa. Mauritius is in Africa. Isle of Bourbon is in Africa. And the Comoros are in Africa, plus, you know, Madagascar. These two islands up over here. Oh, no. Yeah. This one counts as one island, and then this. These are Africa, so we'll need those. And then the Cabo Verde is in Africa. But the Azores, the Canaries, and Madeira are not, and obviously the Azores are not either. Although, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could argue that these are part of Africa, like geographically. In terms of the game, they are not. This is continent Europe, and if it's weird because of the achievement, I'm gonna be mad. But for now, I don't think I need to worry about that. So after I wrap around the coast, I need to start picking up these islands, but I don't need to worry about that one. These islands, you know. But let's go ahead and unpause and figure it out from there. One thing I was thinking about doing was integrating Rwanda. I mean, in terms of autonomy, it doesn't make sense for me to integrate Rwanda. I don't have any state slots right now. And it's going to be a while before I get any state slots. Tech 12. So I'm four tech levels away from getting 3 more state slots. So it's a little ways. But it would free up a relationship slot to maybe get a European alliance. But I don't think I need it right now. So we'll wait. Shared interest. The first time this guy, or girl, that is the girl, Nyaraukangaga, watched Diogo the First sparring with the soldiers in training, she was impressed. It's not every nobleman that would enjoy the manual labor of actually learning how to wield a weapon of his own, but King Diogo is not any man, she thought before approaching her husband to compliment his skills. She even mustered the courage to ask his opinion on the current military situation of the tribal kingdom. Intrigued by his mutual interest in the military aspects of Congo, the king has gained a lot of new ideas for his army. Sweet. Either 100 military power or 1 military thing. And also, that reminds me, I want to go ahead and pull you back. There's another thing I'm going to do. Well, 2 things I'm going to do. First of all, we're going to embargo Spain. Yay, power projection. Secondly, I think I am going to develop colonialism down into here. Also, I want to grant them a New World Charter. I can't make their loyalty go up anymore right now. Let's go ahead and encourage development. This is where I was developing it in. So I want to use my military points and my admin points, not my dip right now. It should spread really fast because we got 92.5. 14 to 17, about 3% per click. I have to wait until I get more points though. Because I don't want to use my dip. I want to finish this idea group up. That extra colonist will be nice. Naval force limit isn't fantastic, but it's a living. Nobility want a little bit more lands, and I know just where to give it to them. 221 seems fine. Yeah, that 111 would have been better, but... Yay, another colonist. And that one just finished up. Let's colonize Cameroon. Oh, and I've got my troops at full maintenance right now. That should not be. It's clear the Pope is no longer infallible. He has proclaimed that colonial Colombia is the sole domain of Portugal. Okay. I mean, they can have Colombia all they want. Has Spain still not, like, formed a... They have. They have. Jeez, a lot of natives and they are very aggressive. I probably need to send more troops up to them. Ooh, and our name got bigger because we now have the thing around this wasteland, which I'm always down for our name being bigger. Go ahead and improve with threatening countries. Hopefully that'll, yeah, with like European nations. This one's almost done. How close are we to being able to demand dip? 1540, 4 more years. Rival of our rival is England. We'll stop improving with our rival. And this will come down eventually. Also, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to incorporate Rwanda just to keep everybody's liberty desire lower. That's another thought. And we can get this mission done with them. Maybe they could be an ally. Although I think I'd rather ally France just because England is, you know, colonizing down over here. Whereas France is not. Who wants Condottieri? Ashanti. Scandal at the court. Sometimes a scandal would erupt in the royal court and would upset a monarch to the point where most diplomatic activity would come to a standstill until things quieted down a bit. Lose 1 stab or gain half a corruption and lose 84 ducats. Half a corruption it is. We are making more than enough money. Let's get that just down in a year. We don't need to maybe pay it down that fast. Down in 1 year would be enough. Yeah, like that. Benin, do you have any new claims? You do not. I should tell you I want land. Excellent. Send the colonists there. You guys go there. I was gonna tell you I wanted land. Also, I can develop some more in Soyo. %. Yeah, I can't tell them anything else because I don't know about anything else. How are we doing on trade over here? Control 35%, and it is a 10 ducat trade node. 63% of the power stays. %. Should I shift my national focus? I am the farthest behind in dip. I think I'll wait. Ooh, and now we've got all this. We have a big name now. It looks pretty. Establish penal colony in Lesser Namaqualand. Our colony in Lesser Namaqualand has not been progressing as quickly as we would like. One of your advisors has, however, come up with a plan to speed up growth. They are proposing that we send thieves, debtors, and other criminals to Lesser Namaqualand and have them pay their debts to society by working to develop the colony and eventually become settlers once their sentence is done. While this plan might seem good on paper, there's a chance that a rebellion may occur due to having these dangerous individuals on a single location. Yeah, set it up. Bring them in. Kilwad, you have claims. You have cores. We could go to war with Melindi now. Who has no allies? I mean, they don't have allies. I should also tell Kilwa to fabricate claims over here. Do I want to start incorporating Rwanda? I think I do. Especially if I, like, make a vassal over here. Actually, do I still have the annexed vassals thing up? Yeah, 1540. Let's wait 2 years. Waiting 2 years. Then we'll start annexing Rwanda. That makes a little more sense. Benin does not have claims yet. Declare war. Yeah, they don't have very many troops. I really wish I could take it for myself and then give it to them, but I don't think I'll be able to. Plus, I'd have to pay dip for that, which I don't really want to do either. Oh yeah, and I don't want to do this yet because I want to get that last exploration idea. Duh. Truce with Modaman has ended. Rival over rival is complete. Their troops are just out here fighting little dudes. Reinforce that. No stack wipe. I want you to follow them, please. There we go. Military ideas of Niria Kuangaga. Throughout her life, spanning back to her time in Rwanda, Niria has a good grasp on military strategy, enabling her to participate in many discussions on the topic. Her senses are clearly governed by reason, while her ideas often concern the troops as a whole, and how to best care for the men themselves. For the human being behind the warrior's mask, this has led to our generals often holding the thoughts of the queen in high regard. 50 military power. Excellent. Excellent indeed. No. Can I take... I can, but I have to pay... Yeah, I don't want to pay the dip for it. The people of Enkai. We have come across a tribe who fervently worships a deity whom they call Enkai, the man in the sky. They seem to place a tremendous importance on cattle, and every man counts his wealth in cows, bulls, and calves. One cowherd we met told us about the legend of Enkai and the gift he sent to their people. The story goes that Enkai was once a human, and that his herd contained all the cattle in the world. When the sky was torn from the earth, he sent his herd back down to the people along a bark rope. A tribe of jealous hunters who coveted the meat cut the rope, and now the cattle is the only remaining link to Enkai. The people claim to be Enkai's chosen ones, and thus all the cattle under the skies belong to them. So they're just like, these are my cows, because they're Enkai's cows. What if I were to, instead of doing this, told you to return cores? It would make Killua happy. It would give me favors with them, but it would it lower their liberty desire? That's what I want. Felt hats. Price of fur is changed by 35%. No, Melindy. $7%, maybe? No. No, not that lucky. Speaking of stuff, I can do this 1540, so next year. And we're already at 75% influence, which is great. Lost 9 whole men in that. Okay. Return those 2 cores. Is Melindy not a core of theirs? Yeah, Melindy's a core. Maybe because it's their capital they can't? Yeah, probably. Pay a little bit of dip, 48. Go back to Luba. And we are halfway to our next one, which I think I'm taking war score costs. Or maybe powerful trade chips. Powerful trade chips could actually be really good. Questions real quick. France, would you accept an alliance with me? No. But 20 of that is too many diplomatic relations. I could get an alliance with England right now, but I'd prefer to get one with France. Prove with that, and that. How are we doing in Great Powers? We are 6th still. Oh, that does remind me, now that we're out of war. First of all, lower the maintenance. Jeez, we are making bank right now. And then let's do a little bit of development. %. 71%. And how long till I get this? 1542. Jeez. How much is it to develop now? 99? Is this not Luba? Does Luba have a... I thought Luba had enough. Nope, not quite. come back over here to Mpemba, I guess. Wait. 18, 18, 19, 18. Like, it's saying these would be fine, but like if we get into a winter or something, start suffering attrition. Yeah, we'll just come back to the west. Start integrating Rwanda soon. Hopefully Kilwa will start fabricating claims soon as well. Probably should tell them that I want... Oh, England went reformed. I want all this. Just about the manpower cap. Let me see if there's any good buildings for me. 0.9, 0.8. I don't care about that. Monthly autonomy change isn't the worst though. Yes please. Yes please. Actually I should be building shipyards wherever I can. So I can build it in my subjects, but I can't build it for me. I don't have the Diplotech for it yet. End of religious turmoil. So what does that make religion look like? They are now reformed up in England. Foreign contacts and subjects went away, but I want to wait until I get that last exploration idea before I start integrating. Which is probably 2 years away. Oh, but we should be able to... We may be able to do it right now. Hold on. Merchant guilds. Demand diplomatic support. Haha! We have done it. Unfortunately, we can't develop for a little while, but we did do that. I should have developed before I did that, but whoops. Stop improving there. Start integrating Rwanda. It is going at 9 each month, which means we're going to run out of diplomatic points pretty soon. Yeah, we're losing 3 every month, and this is going to take till 1549. National unrest or lose 10 prestige. I've got 95 prestige. We can lose 10 prestige. Do I want to start focusing dip? Maybe hire a better dude. Both of the +2s are full cost though. This minister is a diplomatic minister, I believe. Yes. So weird. Yeah, that'll make us not lose any. %. But we could. Hold on. No, I can't give them this because it's not part of a state. What would they take? Not this button. Merchant guilds. They would take these two or this one. That's a gold province, but we can go ahead and give them this. And that brought them up to 80%. 46, we have things gone. Alright, we just lost our heir, which isn't the worst thing in the world. 1549, and we have something falling off in 46. 3 things falling off in 46. 4 things. Oh, but one of them is a negative. But that's fine. But we will figure all that out on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. How many holy sites do you think the Coptics have gotten? I mean, we know they're here, but this is all Sunni, so maybe like just 1 or 2. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see